Ethereum Treasuries set to outperform Bitcoin and Solana as DAT shakeout looms. Standard Chartered. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. Standard Chartered analysts noted Ethereum Treasuries are more established, generate staking yields, and appear more resilient, while Bitcoin firms face saturation and consolidation pressures. Journalist. Hassan Shittu. Journalist. Hassan Shittu. About author. Hassan, a cryptonews.com journalist with 6+ years of experience in Web3 journalism, brings deep knowledge across crypto, Web3 gaming, NFTs, and play-to-earn sectors. His work has appeared in Author Profile, Share, Copied, last updated, September 15, 2025. Ethereum could emerge as the biggest winner from the rise of digital asset treasuries, DATs, with analysts at Standard Chartered arguing that the proof-of-stake blockchain is better positioned than either Bitcoin or Solana as market pressures intensify. In a report published Monday, Geoffrey Kendrick, the bank's global head of digital assets research, said Ethereum treasuries are set to play a larger role in driving demand for the token compared with their Bitcoin and Solana counterparts. The assessment comes as publicly listed companies that hold cryptocurrencies on their balance sheets face increasing pressure from falling market valuations. Standard Chartered sees consolidation ahead in Bitcoin-focused DATs. Digital asset treasuries have been one of the defining investment trends of 2025, helping push crypto prices to fresh highs earlier in the year. These firms rely on trading at a premium to the value of their holdings, known as market NAV, MNAV, to raise funds for further purchases. But in recent weeks, MNAVs for many DATs have slipped below 1, reducing their ability to buy additional tokens and triggering concerns about sustainability. Kendrick argued that this phase would mark a shakeout in the sector, with success depending on 3 factors: the ability to raise cheap funding, scale that attracts liquidity, and the generation of staking yield. He noted that Ethereum and Solana treasuries have an advantage over Bitcoin in this regard, as both networks offer staking rewards. We think ETH and SOL DATs should be assigned higher MNAVs than BTC DATs due to staking yield, Kendrick said. The analyst also noted market saturation among Bitcoin-focused firms. Inspired by Strategy's aggressive accumulation of BTC, nearly 90 companies have launched similar models, collectively holding more than 150,000 BTC, 6 times more than at the start of the year. With valuations under pressure, Standard Chartered expects consolidation in this space, suggesting that acquisitions of smaller DATs by larger players could become more common. Such moves, however, would represent coin rotation within the sector rather than new demand for Bitcoin. Ethereum treasuries, by contrast, continue to expand. Kendrick said companies holding ETH have already accumulated about 3.1% of the cryptocurrency's circulating supply since June. Bitmine Immersion Technologies, listed on the NYSE American, is currently the largest ETH-focused DAT with more than 2 million ETH, representing about 5% of supply. The firm is still only 1/3 of the way to its target and has continued buying despite the broader market pressure. Solana treasuries are smaller and less developed, with about 0.8% of the token supply held by DATs. Questions also remain over regulatory treatment, with reports suggesting Nasdaq-listed firms may need shareholder approval before allocating to crypto. Kendrick noted that this leaves Ethereum in a stronger relative position. According to Standard Chartered, DATs already hold 4% of all Bitcoin, compared with 3.1% of Ethereum and 0.8% of Solana. The bank sees Ethereum treasuries as better placed to maintain demand, thanks to staking rewards, a clearer regulatory outlook, and aggressive accumulation strategies. Ethereum is currently trading at $4,492, down 2.6% on the day but still up more than 150% since July, following institutional adoption and ETF inflows. Despite recent volatility, Kendrick concluded that DAT activity remains a more positive driver for ETH than for BTC or SOL going forward. Ethereum treasury firms gain ground as ETFs attract record inflows. Standard Chartered has doubled down on its view that Ethereum treasury companies may offer stronger upside than spot exchange-traded funds, ETFs. Kendrick said in August that firms buying Ether, ETH, for balance sheet strategies are becoming increasingly attractive to investors as their net asset value, NAV, multiples normalize. According to Kendrick, the NAV ratios of treasury firms, market capitalization relative to ETH holdings, are now stabilizing near 1.0. This adjustment, he argued, makes them very investable for investors seeking ETH exposure, particularly as these companies provide a form of regulatory arbitrage compared with direct crypto ownership. He pointed out Sharplink Gaming, whose NAV multiple peaked at 2.5 before falling closer to parity, and Bitmine Immersion Technologies, the sector leader with 2.15 million ETH, $9.7 billion, on its books. Together, Ethereum Treasury companies now hold nearly 5 million ETH, or about 4.1% of the circulating supply, according to industry trackers. That figure rivals the holdings of US-listed spot ETFs, which collectively manage 6.69 million ETH, $30.2 billion, equal to 5.5% of supply. BlackRock's ETHA leads the pack with $17.25 billion in assets. Follow us on Google News, Trending News, Recommended Popular Crypto Topics Price Predictions. China's DeepSeek AI predicts the price of XRP, Bitcoin and Solana by the end of 2025. Google's Gemini AI predicts the price of XRP, Dogecoin and Cardano by the end of 2025. Ethereum price prediction. Are bulls getting ready to push the ETH price higher? Ripple quietly transfers 15 million XRP. DOT miners emerge as hidden gem for retail investors. XRP price prediction. Why the October 18, 25 SEC deadlines could trigger a breakout. Bitcoin news. Why is crypto down today? September 15, 2025. 13 hours ago. By Seed Fadil Pazik. Price analysis. New ChatGPT predicts the price of XRP, Pepe and Solana by the end of 2025. September 9, 2025. By Tim Hackey. Price analysis. Solana price prediction. The data point investors are watching after SOL's 21.6% weekly gain. 1 day ago. By Arslan Butt. Best crypto to buy now in September 2025. Top crypto to invest in. 9 hours ago. By Alan Draper. New cryptocurrencies to invest in September 2025. Top new crypto coins. 3 days ago. By Inesis Tavares. 11 best crypto presales to invest in 2025. Presale crypto list. 8 hours ago. By Alan Draper. 16 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in September 2025. 10 hours ago. By Elijah Rankovich. 15 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. 9 hours ago. By Elijah Rankovich. What is the next crypto to explode in 2025? 6 days ago. By Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. Just now. By Leon Waters. XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. August 29, 2025. By Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. 4 days ago. By Ben Beto.